Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Franz, Miss Gabby, my friends, and parents. Before I start, I would like to ask everyone here, do you know what animal this is? Does anyone know? What animal this is? It's a rabbit, correct. What about this animal here?
Hamster.
It's a mouse, also correct. Well, let me tell you a little fun fact about them. When you take showers, something actually happens to these animals here. Do you know what it is? No? Well, let me tell you. When you take showers, these animals, they die. So you might be wondering, what is the correlation between these animals dying and taking showers? Well, let me tell you. When you take showers, you use products such as soap and shampoo. Well, these products, they are considered as cosmetics, and other products such as skincare and makeup are also included under this umbrella. Well, cosmetics, before they are distributed to customers, they have to be tested first to see whether allergies and toxicity is okay for the humans to be consumed. Well, to test this, animals are actually used. They are being tested on, and in the end they will die. However, as time goes by, technology becomes more and more advanced. And because of this, alternatives have been found. Instead of using animal testing, you can use technology. Well, you might be wondering, so what is the significance of this? Well, the significance is actually, wait, hold on, let me rewind that. Before that, my research question. So, in this research, I am trying to find whether people prefer the technological alternatives or using animals. And you might be wondering, why is it so important to find out people's opinions? They don't affect us. That's their subjective opinion. It doesn't matter for us, right? Well, actually, it might not affect us per se, but it does affect people out there. It affects specifically for businesses and companies out there. So for businesses and companies who sell these types of products, obviously they have to know their target market, what they like, what they agree with, what they don't like. And because of this, I believe that my research is important so that it gives this information for them, so that in the end, their market will be so in the end, their process of this production may be suitable for their market, awareness will be increased, and also their profits will be increased. So, I've been telling you all about animal testing and technology, but you don't really know the process behind it. Well, let me tell you briefly. So, according to Andrew Krosowski, animal testing basically happens by smothering these animals with chemicals. So scientists will use chemicals and compounds and lather the skin of the animals in it. And in the end, the animals will be killed when they are deemed useless to be used anymore. On the other hand, for the technology, according to Huang et al., there are two types of technology. There is using stem cell technology, which is basically using embryos to test the toxicity and allergic reactions. Well, there is also another method, which is using in silico. In silico is basically a computational simulation that provides predictions of the bond between the molecules. So those are the methods. And after seeing it in general, you'll be able to understand why people are so caught up in this issue. Some people think that, oh, animal testing is unjustifiable, it is unethical. You kill animals in the process and you harm them. It is included as animal abuse. It is animal cruelty. However, on the other hand, there are also people who believe that animal testing is okay. It is okay to use because animals, the animals used, such as the rabbits and the mice, they're actually mammals just like us. So then, because both of us are mammals, then the result that is obtained from this research will be much more accurate. So those are the two sides. Some agree with it, some do not. Well, in my research, I tried to dive even deeper with people's perceptions. So what I did was I did two researches. One is a qualitative research and the other one is quantitative. So for qualitative research, I did two interviews with teachers. So the first one is a biology teacher in the school. She graduated from biology education, while the other one is a chemistry teacher who majored in biotechnology. So they do get the gist of animal testing and technology. And on the other hand, I also did a research using quantitative method. So what I did was I made a questionnaire which was responded by 70 people. And in the end, the data that has been gathered, I tried to calculate them using mean. Now, from both of these researches, I had found three key findings. The first one is that the majority of the people, they disagree with animal testing. So they believe that it is unethical, unjustifiable, and just generally not okay to do. On the other hand, the second finding is that, well, opposingly, because they don't agree with animal testing, obviously they agree with the technological alternatives. They believe that it is more accurate, it is more justifiable, and it doesn't harm the animals. So it is definitely okay to do for them. And lastly, my third finding is I found that the people that has responded, they believe that, they stated that they would change from products that they usually use but is affiliated with animal testing, they would change it into products that are not affiliated with animal testing. So in conclusion, they are basically in favor of non-animal testing or technological alternatives. And for further researches, I do recommend that checking the legitimacy of the respondents can be done. Or before giving them the questionnaires, it will be better for them to give basic prior knowledge for the respondents so that when they answer the questionnaires, it won't just be random. So the data that are gathered and the responses can be more accurate. And that is all for my presentation. Thank you for listening. I am Shannon.